Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Sharks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Sends the pass across the ice. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. Great pressure with the stick. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And he can't hang on after that hit. Krejci's got it against the boards. Jostles the puck loose. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it down low. And he makes the save with ease. Pushes it across to Krejci. Puck exits the zone. The Avs played along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Volpatti. Scoops up the puck here. Colorado's got it now. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Severson's gained the line and on the attack. Feeds the puck over to Persinger. And he takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Feeds it on over to Kaprizov. Handles the puck. Picked off. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. And a solid stop on the play there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Denies him with the pad. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's on the stick. Monster save by Hart. Skates in behind the cage. And a stick breaks that up. Poked away in the offensive end. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. To the corner to Pena. Carries it along the wall. Takes the return feed. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway already. An entertaining game we've got going. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
San Jose's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it, but they got to make better decisions with the puck.
Pena's exploring his options behind the net. And he gets his glove for the changing shot. Oh, they do it again.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Sharks have it now. The Avs have it from their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pena. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Pena's got it in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck. Play. Keeps possession. Glove save made by Hart. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. Both Patty's lugging the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Slides the puck over. Read that perfectly with the poke check. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Peña's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Hart's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
San Jose's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Peña. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Lidstrom swooping in on the attack. And he takes the feed. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Hart.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a short pass to Peña. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Up along the wing. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, that caroms off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. Well, it's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Here we go, odd man rush. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stick save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Shot! Oh, off the iron!
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Taken by Kaprizov. The Avs slip, trying to shake the defender. He's in! Oh, great defensive effort! San Jose's got the puck now. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Tries to get the puck over to Peña. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he denied him there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Severson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Avs played along the wing. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Slides it diagonally to Primo. Saucer pass across. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Fires it on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. A chance in front. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
The Sharks pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the dish. Takes it into the slot. And he had the answer on that one. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. There's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick pass to Nieminen. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Takes a shot. Denies it in front. Great stretch pass as he connects. Quick shot. And he keeps that one out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Washington's the next opponent on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party, it is fun, and we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next week? Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Sharks had their hands full with the Avalanche. San Jose pulled this one out with a strong... Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Flyers were on the road to take on the Maple Leafs. Toronto tosses up a clean sheet performance thanks to a brilliant performance in goal. The Kings were looking to grab points on the road against the Kraken. Pops like pop. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. The Blackhawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shot! Close save! Handles the pass from his goalie. Moves it quickly over to Pena. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain possession. San Jose is looking to break out. Quick feed to Dickinson. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Pena's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. Marchment's got that snipe zone ability. His shots are so accurate when the puck is flat and ready for him. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Chicago's been excellent up to the midpoint of this season, James. And let me tell you, when you're playing well and you're connected, you're feeling good, you're motivated. You don't have to manufacture energy, so they'll want to hold this down the stretch where everyone knows it gets physical, you get tired, and it can be a grind.
The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slick feed. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Martinez. San Jose's got the puck. With some open space at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Strong use of the body. Moves it over to Marchment. Drives it to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Rupp's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. There's a shot! Stops that one. Here's a short pass to Evangelista. Denies him with the save. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And they skate it out of the danger zone. The Blackhawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dickinson. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Chicago's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they dictated pace, they dictated tempo, and they dictated the underlying possession numbers. But in the offensive zone, when you get those type of chances, you got to be opportunistic, and you got to reward yourself for the time.
The Sharks take it along the wall. Stops him with a glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Right up the gut. Here they go. And that's a great heads-up play by McCarr. From off the wall and onto a stick. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Through center along the wing. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Martinez is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Played big in the moment there. Puck scooped up by Marchment. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Pena. Picked up along the wall by Kaprizov. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Well, that's the type of thing they say.
Dollar Bill Kirill does it again. Kaprizov lights the lamp.
I'm just tired watching that defender try and bounce and shove their opponent off of the puck. I mean, he is having nothing to do with it. He's having his way out there, and just getting possession, he slides it over to his teammate who's able to execute for a tally.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Dished on over to Muzzin. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Sharks extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they've played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Marchment. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puck picked up by Lidstrom. Nice feed from the right wing. Passes it to Kaprizov. On the attack along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. And now he angles it across to Pena. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Martinez. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Pena's taking it from his own end. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Fires it, and that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. The Blackhawks take it across the line. Denies him with a save. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bourgeau. Reaches out and uses the stick. Shot! And that carries off a stick. The Sharks will take it behind the net. Looks to set up behind the net. Moves the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to Kaprizov. Sends a pass over. Shot on net. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from?
Peña's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Chicago's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone. Bourchot's got it along the wing. Slides the puck ahead to Kaprizov. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Just wide. Scrum ensues along the boards. And now he passes up to Martinez. Sends the pass over. And that's off a stick. Cuts to the front. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Makes a save with the glove. Fane's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Sharks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And he serves it across to Radulov. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
San Jose has done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting a shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
The Blackhawks hit the road for their next game as they open up a road trip, and had a chance to talk to a few fans here in the arena tonight, and they said they're making the trip, so that should be fun. And they win the draw here in their own end. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. A quick pass to Marchment. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Oh, man, that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's bobbing, ebbing, and flowing because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
The Sharks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent. Throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Denies the shooter on that play.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save. San Jose's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Stars, and look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course, retrieve it.
The Sharks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Big-time glove save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bathe.
Pena's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
The Sharks will start off on the attack after one on the draw. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
San Jose's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Martinez. Along the half wall with the puck. That's off a stick. And that's broken up by Martinez. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Quick feed to Pena. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Pena. Here's a shot. Glove save. The Sharks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period, as they have been the dominant offensive club. And that'll do it tonight. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Sharks took to the ice for a collision with the Blackhawks. San Jose performs brilliantly defensively on this night in the shutout win. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Senators were in tough with the Red Wings. Detroit takes this one as they win it in the shootout. The Ducks had an on-ice collision with the Canucks. Vancouver plastered their opponents with a big offensive output. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Isles took to the road to match up with the Stars. The New York Islanders took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. The Canadiens were looking to steal 2 against the Blue Jackets. Columbus posts the 2 points after coming up clutch in the skills competition in the shootout. The Sabres took to the road to match up with the Senators. Ottawa topples the opposition with a strong effort at both ends. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us. Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Sharks have won the draw, and we are now underway. He says, let's get physical on that play. Comes up with a monster save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moves it to Bussier with the stop. The Sharks have it against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Puck grabbed by Pena. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter...
And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Sharks couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
And a quick save on that one. And that goes off a player. Breaks it off with the poke check. Carries the puck up through center. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Sharks have taken a 1-0 lead. San Jose's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Minnesota's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Richardson. Minnesota's playing it through center. Pad save with ease. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Quick pass to Boldy. San Jose's playing it from the side. Moves the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by Dickinson. The Sharks play it along the boards. To the left side. And that's blocked in traffic. The Wild have possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Pena. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
San Jose's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his 3rd.
Here he is. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
San Jose's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Sharks get a hold of the draw. They go on the attack through center. And now it's grabbed by Pena. Let's one go. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
San Jose's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick pass across to Makar. The Wild, he's got a little jump. He's in the clear. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area.
The Sharks have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
San Jose's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shot denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Sharks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. San Jose's won the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Minnesota's in transition. Quick feed to Richardson. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sharks have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Poked away by Pena. Receives the pass. San Jose's got him along the wall. And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Sharks can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick, they're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Goalie makes the save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Picked off. Trying to gain a step. All alone! Great save! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and another save!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Sharks continue to lead big here in this second period. San Jose's won the draw. No goal. Work. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Gilroy. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Pena. Into the corner now. Quick shot. Shuts the door with a great save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Takes the feed. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained...
Scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
San Jose's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Tries to feed it over to Bussières. From behind the net. Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a chance. Oh, that goes off his mask.
McClemens been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots, and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck dumped in. The Sharks gain control of the puck. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Great great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Too much congestion and pull. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And that's punched away with the blocker. Across the line and on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Time. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Open a savings account this month at Faybank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free, so what are you waiting for? Faybank, your team's proud exclusive.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with two periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Sharks have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
San Jose's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Kilroy's got it now deep inside his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. McClemon's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Poussières wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Redirected off a stick. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. Intercepts the pass at center. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Kilroy's stick handling in his own zone. A little banging and crashing now. Minnesota's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Poussières. Minnesota's on the attack. And that's deflected. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Sharks lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Pass across to Poussières. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Takes the pass. Takes the shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Feeds the puck across to Tamernis. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Pena. Looking to make something happen along the boards. San Jose's going to play it from the corner. And as we hit the final one, oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Sharks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Can't keep a hold of it. Big stop right there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. San Jose's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. And he takes the pass. Quick shot! Turns him away! San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Minnesota's got it across the line. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Nice zone entry from the left. The Wild have taken control of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Flames calling for a shot before it's too late. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Temperatures boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well. And when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. There it is! It's all over! And they're punching their ticket to the playoffs! And you can see the smiles on their face down on the ice. Was this not the definition of a business trip tonight?
Absolutely. Nose to the grindstone, finding a way to get it done. In someone else's barn, muting the crowd and clinching, punching your ticket to the playoffs, I'd say that's success.
Well, that'll do it for the broadcast here tonight on behalf of all of us here at EA Sports. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Sharks were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Wild. I'll tell you what, another storyline to watch, and for somebody who loves offense, I love this as he could hit 100 points on the season. What a remarkable number, what a remarkable achievement to hit that century mark. That is still a special mark in the National Hockey League, and we could see that accomplished sometime tonight. Our countdown to puck drop continues here on the show. We'll hear from Ray. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Capitals took to the ice to battle the Lightning. Tampa toasts their opponents with a night filled with goals. The Blackhawks faced off against the Golden Knights. Chicago powers this one out with a strong game in their own end. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Blues were hoping to fly high on the road against the Wild. St. Louis tallies the overtime winner to come away with the extra point. The Lightning played on the road against the Capitals. Washington pulls one out of the fire in a tightly contested affair. The Canucks were in a dogfight on the road up against the Oilers. Vancouver toasted the opposite. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Sharks were hoping to... Well, the century mark achieved on the season. Congratulations as he hits 100. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Blue Jackets were hoping to take a bite out of the Penguins. Columbus tees up a strong offensive game, and they easily pick up the win. The Avs were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Wild. Minnesota poked out a victory in a tight one. The Coyotes were hoping to play spoiler against the Predators. Arizona turns in a complete effort, and it's enough to pick up the win. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Wings battled it out against the Capitals. Detroit posts a strong game in their own end, and they do enough to get the W. The Devils were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Islanders. The New York Islanders tightened it up late when they needed to most. All right, let's get all you Pooley. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores. Time to take a look at what happened around the league. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Canadiens looked to run roughshod over the Blue Jackets. Montreal tightened it up in the victory en route to a shutout. The Golden Knights were in a dogfight on the road against the Ducks. Anaheim pounded their opponents into submission with a big offensive output. The Hurricanes were on the road to take on the Penguins. Carolina torches the opposition with a big night offensively. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Oilers had their hands full with the Sharks. San Jose partied it up in the win with a huge offensive effort. All right, that wasn't the only action on the ice. Let's go elsewhere around the National Hockey League. The Bruins were on the road to take on the Hurricanes. Boston turned it up to 11 in this one and easily pick up the win. The Sabres were looking to grab points on the road against the Red Wings. Buffalo put on a show offensively in the win. The story on the ice continues in a moment. think, hey, look, I get why the fan base is disappointed, right? Hey, look, you play to win, right? You play to win the game. You want to win championships. And I will say this. I loved what the coaching staff had to say about his play because of the fact that, man, he was noticeable every night. He brought it, right? You can't look at him and say, you know what, we didn't get enough out of him. He was great in the postseason. Loved his energy, loved his compete, and I think what you heard from the coaching staff there just moments ago, I think they felt the same way as well. All right, back to line 5 we go. Who is it? It's Naveed.